What's up? What's up? It's your man Chazzellis. And today I was thinking of something that happened to me a long time ago. And I mean long time ago. This was kindergarten. And it was crazy because I remember my teacher. I remember it like it was yesterday. Her name was Miss Jackson. And I remember Miss Jackson because Miss Jackson had the fattest ass. I mean, it was like an apple. You know what I mean? It was like just sitting up there like this. And it was just like, I know I was only 5. But I was thinking to myself, if only. And all the boys loved Miss Jackson. So, Miss Jackson had this thing where it was like an honor for you to take the snack trays back down to the lunchroom. And you would stack them all up and everything, and you would carry them down to the lunchroom. All right, and she would usually choose 2 people to take all the snack trays down to the lunchroom. So I was happy because I was good that day, and she said that I could be one of the people who took the snack trays down. So I was like, dope. I was happy. I was excited, right? So I get everybody's stuff and I put them on the trays and everything, you know. And we always had like graham crackers and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something like that, and we'd have milk. And, you know, some people had their milk left over and whatnot. You just have to put it on the trays, you know, pour it all in one thing and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I did. I had my tray set up. I was ready to roll. So anyway, I'm carrying my tray. I got a few trays, you know, I got them stacked up. It got all the people's leftover stuff on there. And who do I see out in the hallway? She had just went to the bathroom. It was coming back. My arch nemesis. Big ass Kate. No, she wasn't known as Big Ass Kate because she had a big ass. She was known as Big Ass Kate because she was just big. Bigger than all outdoors. And you know why I didn't like Big Ass Kate? Because Big Ass Kate used to always try to kiss me. She would try to hold me down outside and kiss me. And I hated that shit. Now I know that's known as sexual assault. But back then, it was just annoying. So I see Big Ass Kate as I'm walking down, and I try to ignore her. But she calls out my name. And she keeps calling me. So I turn around and I say, "What do you want?" Big Ass Kate goes, "Hey, before you start carrying those trays down there, you need to tie your shoes." I look at Big Ass Kate. I just kind of sneered at her a little bit. Turned around. Put my nose up in the air. Started carrying my trays down to the lunchroom. Fuck you, Big Ass Kate. You don't tell me what to do. I don't even like your ass. Carry my trays down. Get to the stairs. It tripped over my damn shoelaces. Everything I had in my hand went flying. Boom. Milk fell right on top of my head. Peanut butter and jelly was all over my shirt. And there was Miss Jackson looking at me. Yeah, she snickered. She tried to hold it together, but she snickered. And I was laying on the ground. Miss Jackson picked me up, dusted me off, and went on ahead and took the trays down with me. So I come back up, smelling like spoiled milk and peanut butter. And I'm in class all day. These fools coming up to me talking about I smell like baby puke. Clowning me and shit. But not Big Ass Kate. She was just sitting there. And then this punk ass fool named Martin that had been left back like 2 or 3 times with his bitch ass. He comes up to me and says, "Ah, you smell like my little brother's diapers." And I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Martin. But like I said, Martin had been left back 2 or 3 times. He was quite a lot bigger than the rest of us kids. So he punched me in the stomach. And when he punched me in the stomach, I ain't no punk about my shit. But I kind of had to use the bathroom a little bit. So I doubled over. I tried to close my butt cheeks together so I wouldn't shit on myself. And I knew I was doomed and I was in for it. I was getting ready to cry. I'm not going to lie to you. And who came to my rescue? Big ass Kate. Big ass Kate was about 100 pounds at the age of 5 years old. And Martin was no match for her. Even though he was older, he was no match for big ass Kate. She was like a bear protecting one of her cubs. She dove on top of Martin like a lion on a wildebeest. And she pinned him to the ground and started choking his ass out like one of them niggas that do MMA. And after that, she had a nigga on the ground, just like this. And he was crying. And she forced him to apologize to me. I was smiling. And even though I still stank to all damned, I didn't feel so bad. And me and big ass Kate chilled on the playground and talked. And ever since then, we were friends. I told this story not just to humiliate myself, but to let you in on something that I learned that day. Just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean they can't be giving your ass good advice. When you get good advice, take it. It doesn't matter who it's coming from. Because at the end of the day, when you reject good advice, you're only hurting yourself. When I fell down them stairs with tripping on my shoelaces, big ass Kate wasn't the one walking around smelling like spoiled milk. That was me. So that's the moral of that story, and this has been Story Time with Chazz. Hopefully y'all got something out of it and learned something for your day. Please go ahead and hit me up on my Facebook like page. It's Askchazzellis on Facebook. Leave a comment in the box below if you got any questions or anything you want to ask me. Hope I was of help to you. And if not, so what? Peace.